Do you want to learn 5 tips to defend better in your next match? Lucas Bergamini, a pro player, is gonna be our teacher today. Hello to all players, I'm Pablo and I welcome you to a new 4Set. Last Premier Padel Italy Major I was lucky enough to be in the Lucas Bergamini and Victor Ruiz training session. There, Lucas Bergamini showed me his best skills to defend better. So let's go with the first tip, that is the waiting position. If we analyze Lucas' position before hitting, we see that it is always the same. Lucas has his knees bent and is leaning forward with the weight of his body on the tips of his feet. This way we will make sure that our shots don't go too high or straight to the wall. Lucas is facing the opponent with his left hand holding the racket and supporting its weight. Okay, perfect. But what happens when he hits the ball? Alright, so let's go to the second tip. Crouching down. But if you're learning something today, you scratch my back and I will scratch yours, so subscribe to make me happy. Well, Lucas Bergamini is the shortest player in the top 25 of the tour. He is 1 meter 65 centimeters while Chingoto is 1 meter 70 centimeters. However, Lucas Bergamini keeps crouching down in almost all his shots, but why? Well, the lower you have the center of gravity, the better you will move and hit better, since most of the time the ball will be below your knees. If you are a tall player, you will have to make the effort or try to volley more balls while defending, but you will have more risk and less control. It is not uncommon to see professional players even putting their knee on the court. Another important point of being crouched is that it allows us to be compact. And the key here is that our arm doesn't have to move away from us, but we should go close to it. The farther our arm moves away when we hit, the less control we have. And this is where the third tip comes in: short preparation. Padel courts are small, your opponent's ball is gonna come fast to you, you need to position yourself on the court, too many things, right? So we must reduce our errors. So to do this, the closer we hit the ball, the more accuracy we will have. And wait a moment and really think that if we are defending, is it necessary to hit the ball at high speed? If you notice, many times Lucas seems to be chasing the ball until the last moment where he accelerates a little and hits the ball. And that is the concept: chase the ball. You don't have to prepare the shot far, since you only have to generate force to make the ball travel 10 meters. That's nothing. About the last point comes the fourth tip: speed and direction. We have to be clear that when defending, we should not try to win the point. Our goal should be to win the net and not fail. Lucas is training and he's not gonna try to win the net, but Lucas could hit harder and he doesn't do it. He's looking for the middle ground between strength and control. And he also looks for the right direction. Actually, there are 2 good options as in a football penalty. First, a shot as close to the net as possible, or second, a high shot without being a lob, especially to the opponent's backhand, as it will be a complicated shot for him. Okay, so let's go to the 5th and last tip of today, that is hit in front of you. Look at Lucas, he always hits the ball in front of him. It is especially clear on balls that bounce off the wall. Lucas expects the ball to be at the height of his most forward leg. If we hit the ball behind us, we will lose control, power, and also angles to direct our shot. As a bonus tip, notice that Lucas does as many golfers do while doing a lob. Lucas prepares the shot, crouches down, and hits under the ball, but his head takes longer than his body to regain position. This gives him more accuracy due to better stabilization of his body. Okay guys, so which shot would you like me to analyze next?
Ci sarà qualcuno per l'organizzazione no, che non sia sport salute.